quick update, because I posted about it, but I didn't really post about it. I just put it on my story. I didn't make a big deal about it, a big fuss. Life update was hooping with my AAU team, and long story short, I ended up tearing my Achilles. So I'm on that process now, trying to get back to at least where I was, if not even better. You can see I got my crutches over here. I'm finna head up to physical therapy and do some rehab and try to get back to somewhat. These past few weeks after I've had the surgery, I just been in the house, just relaxing, letting the swelling go down, and getting my work done from home, but I haven't really moved much. I got a pretty nice size boot on right now, so I've slowly been trying to not put a lot of weight and stand on it, but I'm able to stand up and hold myself up for at least 2 or 3 minutes before I feel any pain. But we'll see what they say today on what I can do. I'm not trying to rush the process, but I am just, I guess, being in a bed and just sitting down and being still for 2-3 weeks. I'm anxious. I'm ready to move. I'm not used to being that person that just sits down all the time. So I'm ready to move around and do some stuff. So we'll see how today go. I'll give you the story on it later, but well, I guess I can give it to you now before I get to the physical therapy. I was at, with my AAU team. We had a little tryout or whatever, and I hopped out there to play with them and teach them a few things. And my team got offensive rebound, and I went to go cut down the middle to catch it and dunk on a dude who's been talking trash the whole time. But right when I got it to go to take off, I heard a pop, and it sounded like a balloon popped. And, I felt it in the back of my foot. And I thought one of the players had just kicked me, in the back of my foot. And that's what stopped me. So, everybody stopped and looked at me. And I turned around like, man, which one of y'all kicked me? And, when I go to look behind me to see who it was that kicked me or who I thought kicked me, there was nobody in sight back there. There was nobody at all. Everybody was in front of me when I turned back around. And everybody kind of looked like, dang, And I ain't gonna lie, it didn't hurt at the moment. It just felt like somebody kicked me in the back of my foot, and I could feel it in my heel. It felt like I had put an insole in my shoe, and it had moved back towards my heel. So I just kind of limped over, and I had to drive home with the sad part, 45 minutes away from the house, drive home. And of course, my wife didn't believe me. She thought I just twisted an ankle or something. So I went up to the hospital emergency room, and they confirmed it, that I had ruptured and tore my Achilles. So then I had surgery after that. Now we're here 2.5-3 weeks later, heading to rehab, trying to get right. So we'll see how this goes.
So this side, do what you can do with bringing it up towards yourself, but we don't want to go, the thing is, we don't want to go beyond neutral. And so neutral with the ankle is like, basically it's like a 90-degree angle right there. Kind of like that. Mm-hmm. Most people, they have like 10 or 15 degrees of ankle dorsiflexion, which is kind of that much motion, right? Mm-hmm. And that's kind of what you need for functional walking. So that's actually really good. Okay. And point towards me on this side. Good job. Okay, let's go here. Let's see what you can do with turning it inward a little bit there. Nice job. Okay, so we're kicking around 25 degrees ankle inversion on this side. Let's see that side. Yeah, so 35 on this side, so not too bad. We'll go kind of outward now with this foot. That's actually good. Good. See this side. Yeah, not bad. So your range is already really good. It's like 20 versus like 30 there. So about a 10-degree difference in and out from left to right.
I'm done playing.
In general,
Shooting guard though.
okay.
I'm coaching now. And then you said the last 3 minutes get it up to 100.
Correct.
Okay.
And are we dipping below the 80 there at rest?
I pumped it up a few times. But
So yeah, what we're doing here is called neuromuscular re-education.
okay, first session of rehab is done. Honestly, in my opinion, which he told me, he said, because I'm somewhat athletic, more better than the patients they usually come in there, because I keep myself active. He said this first day would be kind of easy. The first few times would be kind of easy. So the stuff that he had me doing wasn't really anything too hard, not too painful, anything like that. But he did say they will start to pick up, as the sessions go on. So first one, not bad. I was expecting more. Nothing really painful. Gave me some stuff to do at home to help improve for the upcoming sessions. But other than that, it kind of went how I planned it to go. So we'll see how the next one goes when I go back to him. Okay, so one thing that I guess being my time here at home, found myself being very, 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 very bored. But I got my little ones. Shh, I'm recording. I got my little ones to keep me entertained until my two older ones get home. I guess because I'm used to just moving around and being active and at work or at basketball practice or when I'm teaching my PE classes at the college, I'm always active. So me just being at home sitting down gets kind of boring and just not being able to move much. Thank you, Mom. Uh-huh. Okay, thank you. Hold on for a second, okay?
Daddy.
Okay, you too. So yeah, me just being here, just not being still all the time, but just not being able to just get out and get active, kind of boring. So I've had plenty of time to get all my work done for my job. They transition me. I'm now working from home, so I'm able to grade all my papers and do all of that stuff from home. I was able to start a few more, not necessarily businesses, but some things to bring in more income. Just because I've had more time on my hand, it's allowed me to think. I've been listening to a lot of audio books, watching a bunch of videos, caught up on whatever shows I need to catch up on, but started a few things to bring more money in from home, kind of like a side thing, if you want to call it that. Thank the Lord, I'm still getting, I'm able to work from home and I'm still getting paid, my main source of income, but now I'm bringing in other sources of income because just, the Lord has blessed me to do that. So thank the Lord of that. I was doing this anyway, but I'm able, shh, hey babies, I'm recording. I don't bother y'all when y'all are doing y'all thing. Thank you. I was doing this part anyway, but I confirmed it with the physical therapy today, and one of the nurses I talked to when I got my cast cut off, she said it shouldn't be an issue, but my doctor really didn't want me doing too much, but I'm back to working out. As far as upper body goes, with the little weights that I got here, I'm able to do something just so I don't sit around and get fat. Hey. Yeah, just so I don't sit around and get fat. That was really my main issue. I just didn't want to sit around and just start taking in a bunch of food during this time and then start expanding. So I'm able to fully get back to working out as far as upper body goes with what I have here. They said nothing too extreme though, so I just keep it at body weight and the dumbbells that I got here. Do the little workout with that stuff there, but something just to keep myself active and somewhat moving, just so I don't sit down and do nothing. Well, I don't do that anyway, but just so I'm not lazy. So for the most part, I wake up in the morning, whatever work I have to do for my main job at the college, I get that done. I knock that out quick. Then I work on the other little things that I started, my little side hustles. I work on that till about 12, eat some lunch, and then right after that, try to get my workouts in. And during that time, of course, I'm spending time with the little ones over there, but try to get my workout in. After that time, my two older ones are at home, so it's a house full. So I try to get done what I can before it's just chaos in this house. And all 6 and 7 of us in here are just driving each other crazy. So that's the plan for now. As the leg gets better, as I start able to move more, it'll be more things from there. But just for now, just a quick update.